Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is all about the Type 75 MLRS. This is the early access exclusive vehicle for the Japanese tech tree. And by god is it awful. If you watch my videos for the gameplay you might want to skip this one. Anyway, my suffering. Instead of the usual gameplay commentary, I'm going to say some things that might cost me a future gaijin partnership. And yes, most of these clips are sped up. I genuinely couldn't get a decent game with this thing. What you are seeing is some of the clips from multiple days of me trying to do this thing justice. And no matter how hard I tried, I literally could not. As you will see in most of these clips, this thing is basically unusable. It has absolutely no aim indicator, which makes aiming the rockets extremely difficult. Especially with the gun sight being the way it is. Aiming this thing right is like asking Stephen Hawking to play hopscotch. It's just not going to happen unless a miracle occurs. And what would an extra non-existent aiming system be without an equally non-existent turret rotation radius? I almost forgot. If you want gun depression, you get absolutely none. I wish I was joking, this thing literally has -0 degrees of the stuff. So yeah, just regular depression for you if you want to use this thing. Okay, so far we have a non-existent aiming system. Turret traverse radiuses that rivals that of the Sturd 103. What else could make this worse? Maybe it's the rockets that couldn't penetrate a paper bag. Or maybe it's the 6.14 kilograms of explosive filler, which for context is 0.24 kgs more than the high explosive rounds on the Su-152. And that's a rank 2 vehicle. For some reason this thing is at rank 6. I say that, but even at rank 3 this thing would still be a bag of shit. There's got to be something that saves it, right? Right, well, there is the secondary weapon on this, consisting of one whole 50 caliber M2HB machine gun. Which, you guessed it, can't pen shit at rank 6. Well, it could probably penetrate its own armor, considering the front plate is a whopping 20mm thick and the side armor is 12.7mm. And to top it all off, this moist excuse for a vehicle will cost you 4,900 platinum. Yeah, technically that's including the early access to the Japanese tech tree, but that releases next season. Gaijin is literally charging you 50 USD for a paper thin box that fires rockets you can't aim with barely more explosive power than a rank 2 researchable vehicle. Whoever thought adding this angry show box as the exclusive vehicle needs to be fired and subsequently banned from working anywhere ever again. Genuinely, this thing is a fucking joke. Unless you want the shitload of event bonds you get from early access, do not get it. It's probably the worst vehicle in the game right now, and Gaijin had the audacity to make it a $50 premium. Seriously, save yourself the money. Go buy a fucking tricycle or something. Whatever you do, don't get this. Whatever was going through Gaijin's head when they added this is one of life's greatest mysteries. They could have picked anything. Literally any other Japanese vehicle. And they chose this. It's a fucking joke. Anyway, with that being said, if you did enjoy the video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. Let me know what else you want to see down in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you lovely lot on the battlefield.
Slow down, minion. If you drink too fast, you get bellyache.